Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls. And in my hand, I have a half-naked Charby again. Mr. Scruffimus. He's a very good little guy. He's still happy and friendly, though he's still scruffy looking. I mean, his fur is growing back. All of this stuff that you see is fur growing back. It's just fur takes a while to grow. It's only about that long. So he looks scruffy and wrinkly, but his fur is coming back. Here we go, little guy. Here, there you go. There you go. He's a good little guy. Definitely a thumbs up. Well, well, well. First off, I want to say thank you and sorry for yesterday. My mood, because of my depression, is very volatile. I've explained it this way before. Whereas, if you consider a normal mood is like a basketball, you know, spinning. And when it spins, it's easy to keep it on balance. You know, as long as you know what you're doing, you can spin it on your finger and it balances. It's like a spinning ball, big basketball, sitting on a broom handle. Once again, it's spinning, so it's okay. And then the broom handle, you balance on the middle of a floor, and that's your mood. Things affect that through the day. It starts to wobble, and if you just reach out and do a little bit of work, you can fix it. It starts to fall or wibble wobble, you do a little bit of work, you can get it going again and it's fine. My mood, because of my biochemical makeup, the ball is slightly off balance, so it wibble wobbles on top of the slightly out of warp handle. So it doesn't balance all that well, and it falls a little bit easier, and it's on a floor that's not quite level. So for my little mood system, it can easily, before I can even catch it to fix the system, it's whoomp! And the ball goes bouncing off that direction. The handle goes falling off over that direction. Got to pick it all up and get it going again. By this time, of course, my mood has nosedived. I can go from a good mood to ready to just pack it all up in seconds. Conversely, I can go from a dark, dark mood where I just want to end it all and just not even see people or life anymore, to feeling pretty good. All in the space of a few seconds. Now let me tell you, that is a ride on a roller coaster that is not fun. I like being in control of my mood, not being on the back of a freight train that might not have tracks in front of it at any time, and we're coming up on a bridge and it's got a nice hill and the bridge might be out. So yeah, I've been taking care of myself with the therapy, and that's good. I need to get back on a mood stabilizer so that my mood is not so volatile. It's not a roller coaster ride that's fun. I don't like going from, hey, things are doing pretty good, to wham! Oh my gosh, I might as well end it all, to thump! Yeah, things are okay again. That's exhausting, let me tell you. So yesterday, my mood got slammed a couple times in a couple different directions. I was an emotional wreck. Now, part of that, of course, is just what's happening, because I'm finding it still hard to get my mental feet underneath me, and then I've got just all the rest of life and my biochemistry messing up by trying to get my feet back underneath me. I'm making it. I'm getting there. It's just fun. So no problems. I mean, again, I am a sewer rat. I'm not just going to fall over and die. I'm going to do my darndest, and I'm going to fight for every last moment of life. So that's a good thing. At the same time, of course, quality of life is as important as quantity of life. One of the big differences in the United States healthcare system and a lot of the healthcare systems around the rest of the world. Yes, places like France or such. Some people may have a shorter lifespan than an American lifestyle. Lifestyle? Yeah, that works. We'll call it lifestyles. You may die sooner because of food you eat, drink you drink, activity you make. There's the difference, though. Quality of life versus quantity of life. Here in the United States, we tend to, these days, die in hospitals alone, with the bulk of our healthcare dollars going into keeping us alive at the last moments when there is no hope for survival, just fighting to keep going a little bit longer. Is that worth it? Fighting for those last few years of life when it's no fun and not joyous, instead of eating some good food, drinking some good drink with friends. Maybe you're cutting 5, 10, maybe even 15 years off your lifespan, so instead of dying at 70, 75, you die at 60. But again, quantity versus quality. If you die at 60 and you've had a full bloody life, is that any better or any worse than someone who's 75 and hasn't enjoyed life since they're 60, and now they're hurting and scraping each day out, wondering if that's their last? Quantity versus quality. Here in the US, we've got quantity down. We're not so good on quality. Now, I want to live as long as I can, but life has got to be enjoyable. Survival for sheer animal survival's sake is not living. That's surviving. And while there's something to be said for survival, I mean, if you can survive long enough to make it to another point where you don't have to just rely on sheer animal survival, then that's a good thing. Do what you have to do to live. But if that's all you've got, with no hope of more, so I don't know. These are answers I don't have questions for. That's backwards entirely. These are questions I do not have answers for. I got lots of questions for answers. I just don't have answers to the questions. So hokey smokes. And oh, is that a bite? Huh. Must be just a little cyst underneath my skin. Felt like a mosquito bite all of a sudden. I get mosquito bites on my lower legs, oddly. They don't bite me up here anymore. Well, no, I can't say that, because I'll get mosquito bites up here because the window's open and there's a forest out there. And so I get gnats and mosquitoes and spiders like up in the corners there to take care of the gnats and mosquitoes. So, hey, it's a part of life. I get mosquito bites. When I was a kid, I was like, everyone was safe when I was around because I was the one the mosquitoes went for. Nobody else had to worry about it because I was the mosquito magnet. That slowly changed through life now that they just bite me like everyone else, but that's okay. I mean, I don't want to be a mosquito magnet. So, thumbs up for that. And I was walking today because when I woke up this morning, my kitty was demanding wet food. We don't have any. And she will not eat the crunchy dry food once it hits a certain staleness. She will. You can pour her out a full container of that dry crunchy stuff, and if it's reached that point of staleness, she's just going to go, I need food. So this morning I gathered up my change and I walked down to the store and I bought a container of cat food and then walked back. The things I do for my animals. Still, it's good. I mean, walking is excellent. So I went up and I got the grand total about a 1.5 mile walk, so definitely a thumbs up. I mean, it's a late start. It is 7:28 a.m. on Sunday, the 29th of July, so thumbs up. But while I was out walking to the store at about 6 o'clock this morning, there's a park. If you live in Shelton, it's the Wallace Neeland Park. They have a whole bunch of picnic benches out there, and I guess it's some kind of breakfast that somebody's putting on. So cool. There are a bunch of people out there already eating on the picnic benches, so definitely a thumbs up. I remember seeing advertisements saying there's like pancake breakfast or some sort of thing on the 29th, and today's the 29th, so hey, thumbs up. And, of course, there is an area, well, there's a couple areas in town. There's one area specifically I want to drag my action cam up and record it because the action cam footage that I had before, and hopefully I'm actually showing it here while I'm talking because I want to use the footage, but I don't know what to do with it. I was having massive social anxieties that day, but I was at least able to get out of the house. I just couldn't talk while recording. It was enough that I got out and forced myself around people and recorded myself walking on the street where they're doing construction, and that's what I want to show you. So I recorded that. It's just I haven't been able to do anything with it because I wasn't talking. I don't know what to say over the top of it. So I'm not doing any voiceovers or anything. So it's like I'm going to just put it up here in the corner. Hopefully I'll remember. If not, I'm going to look and sound even sillier than normal talking about that right now. But it's good stuff. And they've been doing major construction. What they were doing is we got an awful corner. Very dangerous. They're putting a roundabout there. So hopefully it's not going to be even more dangerous. But because they're putting the roundabout there and they're having to do construction, they decided, hey, while we're at it, and then they went for blocks in every direction, tearing out the sidewalks, and they're replacing the sidewalks and the pipes in the sidewalks for drainage, because there's pipes in sidewalks, so they carry water. And so they're doing all of that. The roads are tore up, sidewalks are closed because there are no sidewalks. It's all tore up. So I've got some footage of that. I want to go up there. It's been a couple weeks since I've been up, so there's probably been some major changes, and I want to record that. So I might do that today. So that'd be good. I need to keep walking. Gotta keep walking no matter what. Gotta stay healthy. Gotta do my best to be healthy. So definitely a thumbs up. My abdomen feels much better today. Yesterday it was still a little sore. I'm still got that pain over here. Not as much right now. So who knows? Maybe it was the polyps, but maybe it's just the aggravation wearing off. So thumbs up. And of course, this is my zombie Marilyn Monroe shirt. Zombie Monroe, I guess you'd say. I just wanted to show that off because it's a cool shirt. I'd get up and show you, but I'm not going to. Oh, one of my housemates is awake. I just heard him coughing. Thumbs up at 7:30. Gosh, is there anything else? Well, of course there is. I just can't think of it. But we are at 11 minutes. Well, 12 minutes and... Well, it's 11 minutes and 51 seconds, so it's effectively 12 minutes. But... That was a nice bit of weakness there. But... I'm going to be putting a Craigslist question to see if I can get people, advertise that I'll take care of people's rescue hamsters or hamsters that they just can't take care of, which is kind of a hamster rescue sort of thing. But I'm going to put something in there saying, I will take your hamsters if you can't take care of them. Because trying to find rescues and all that in the stores is difficult now. Because there's only that one store that's close anymore, and they mostly have reptiles, so... it's harder to get out there and check. So yeah, I'm gonna try Craigslisting, see if I can get that done. That'd be cool. Definitely a thumbs up. Past that, not much going on. I'm just gonna try and survive the day. I'm definitely gonna shoot for a reaction. That's why I've got to get the mood stabilizer. Why I've got to get back on antidepressants. Because you gotta be, or at least I do, I gotta be a certain mindset before I can do a proper reaction. Because of everything I feel and everything that I'm feeling inside shows. I've got to be intensely honest because of my sobriety. If I lie to others, I'm going to lie to myself. And if I lie to myself, I'm going to start drinking again. And if I start drinking again, I'm going to die very, very quickly. So I stick to rigorous, painful honesty. Have to. Can't remember what I was leading up to on that one. Oh yes, reactions. So if I'm not in a good mood and I know that I can't enjoy something, I can't fake it, because you're going to be able to see that I'm not happy on my face or I'm not enjoying it. And I don't want to go into something that normally I would like and then just be going, I don't like this, but people want me to, so I'm going to try and fake it. Rigorous honesty. So if I can't do a reaction, then I can't do one. And I'm not going to try and fake it. So, like I did during the 10 years of my wife's illness, I run toward the video games for distraction. Because when I'm fighting for my life in a video game, I can effectively distract myself from the outside world. And I was running away from reality hard while my wife was dying. So, thumbs up. Anyway though, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab, but before I do that, if you could check out my game channel if you'd like to watch old people play video games, then if you could check that out, I'd like to get it monetized. I've got videos going up there, but I've got a good 4 or 5 times a week, so definitely thumbs up on that. If you could check it out, it'd be awesome. Don't feel obligated, I don't feel entitled, but it would be cool. And if you could check out my links at Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, like hopefully I have this updated list. Hopefully it's the updated list. Ugh, I'm always so far behind, it's ridiculous. But like any of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. But if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes, I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. Now, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab, so I'm opening up Chrome right now. Now, if I mispronounce the username, my sincere apologies, but just JJ, thank you very, very much. Chandon Warred, greatly appreciated, and it's a range of 20 to 25, 0 to 25, because even though I'm counting an ASL on the fingers of this hand, I still got lost. So OJ the Juice Box, how about that? Ice Damon, very true. Peace Penguin, greatly appreciated. Dream of World Peace, thumbs up and thank you. Elia Lawson, greatly appreciated. Blazin Speed Boost, Blaziken Speed Boost, I was almost there. And then we have Aaron Kurtz, greatly appreciated. Ada Castle Crashers, thumbs up and thank you. Drogan751, thumbs up. And Aaron Buckley, greatly appreciated. Anthony Ornelas, son of a gun. Easy Isis, I sure hope I'm close. And Sitflow, greatly appreciated. Bayern Fan 158, thumbs up and thank you. And we have Aiden Brogan, greatly appreciated. Chris Jericho, thumbs up and thank you. Christopher Weberg, thumbs up. Saint Indigo, son of a gun. Brandon Schoen, thank you very, very much. Mr. Reed T, son of a gun. And Kathy Kitscat, I always get stuck on 3, so hopefully 23 is I'm right. I don't know what it is about 23 that makes me so confused. But then, last but not least, Adalberto Matus? Hopefully that was 25. As stated, I get lost, so thumbs up. Let's see, I talk about, it's trying to list. It's ASL, mispronunciation, and oh yeah, I wasn't reading the comments now. I'm going to read the comments afterward, thumbs up each one that I read, answer as many as I can, but for right now, all I did was go through and thank you for having left a comment. Good comment, bad comment, indifferent comment, you left me a comment, thank you. And if you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. Definitely a thumbs up, and if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool. Greatly appreciated. Now, I would understand if you don't want to, but if you are down, then I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. I also have an Amazon wish list if you wanted to support me in some fashion that didn't actually involve sending me money. You can check it out. It's got all sorts of little stuff like hamster food, which I have to put back on there, to more expensive things, to really expensive things, which I really don't expect anyone to ever buy, but it's just on the list because it's on the list. So if you could check it out, it'd be awesome, but don't feel obligated. I don't feel entitled, but thumbs up if you could. And I am partnered with Humble Bundle. They are a really, really cool software development. Well, yeah, they do development now and distribution. So it's very cool. They give to charity. It's very awesome. They have all sorts of games. Hopefully I've got pictures of some of the games here that they have. They do development software, e-developments, e-kits, all sorts of things. E-books, e-comic books. Give them a check, because if you buy using my link down below, hey, I get paid for it too. I mean, it's only pennies on the dollar, but that's better than no pennies on no dollar. So I am a paid partner. I've been paid once. Hopefully I'll be paid by them again. So definitely thumbs up. Again, don't feel obligated. I don't feel entitled. But if you could check it out, it'd be very cool. I also have a PayPal. That was my first and only of the day. PayPal email address. That's what the word was. Set of words, not just one of them. That was what those words were. So thumbs up. If you wanted to just donate without having it to go through anything else, straight into the PayPal, that's there too. So thumbs up. You don't have to, again, never, ever, ever feel obligated. I don't feel entitled. So thumbs up if you wanted to check it out. Don't feel entitled. Entitled, obligated. I can't speak English. My sincere apologies. I can speak English, obviously. I have a problem with language. This early in the morning when my brain just wants to go ook ook ugh ugh and bang rocks on other rocks. Oh shucks. Well, hopefully I'm going to have a reaction video today. Hopefully I'm going to have a game video. That I can do. Hopefully a game video for the game channel. That I can do. Maybe even live stream. We'll see. So you take care and have a great day today. And I will see you on the flip side of that, my friend. Is a very good thing. So I actually have a few seconds left, because why not stretch this out to 20 minutes? Take care.